What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time tuning in, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have here in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. And so, interestingly enough, things are starting to heat up as we get closer and closer to the embargo date for Starfield. This is a game that everybody's talking about right now, and I think the hype level is real for a lot of people, considering that we have a lot of leaks and things of that nature. But we have a lot of stuff to talk about in the land of PlayStation. Sony just finally pulled the curtains away for their new hardware that they're having to come out with later this year. So we're going to go over price. We're going to go over like pre-order date, whatever the case may be, in the full write-up here. Also, there was no PS5 Slim or Slim-ish PS5. I guess I got to correct myself every single time there. I didn't see anything regarding that. But nevertheless, we're going to talk about these multiple new hardwares. And I told you guys that this was the year that Sony, I would say, out of all the years the PS5 has been out in terms of, you know, hardware wise, this is the year where everything is kind of jam packed. Now, interestingly enough, there goes that event, right? Everybody was saying, oh, yeah, we're going to get an event and this is going to happen and whatever the case may be. But no PS5 showcase, no PS5 event. I mean, it's what, Wednesday now. And so if we were going to get some sort of event, today would have been, or maybe Monday or Tuesday would have been the perfect time to make that announcement. But yeah, and this is what I was telling you guys, like they don't necessarily need to have an event to talk about these new hardware or to reveal anything, considering you're talking about headphones and I don't know, Project Q, which, you know, we're going to be talking about here. But again, you don't necessarily need a showcase to kind of go over that. I mean, you could just put everything on a PlayStation blog and there's that. So yeah, but in the back of my head, I'm still concerned about the PS5 Slim-ish console. Like, is that coming out this year or is that next year? And then this really begs the question, okay, we're hearing about the PS5 Pro and how that is supposed to be coming out next year and it's going to be in the hands of developers fall this year and this and that. So it's like, how is Sony going to be doing this? And I figured that, or maybe they're saving the PS5 Slim-ish console maybe sometime this year. I don't know, September. Maybe they might reveal it there. I mean, only time will tell. Or maybe they're just trying to hold off for a specific reason. Maybe Spider-Man 2. I don't know. Or maybe they might have some other plans. I don't know. But there's that. We're also going to be Xbox. They had their Gamescom sort of day 1, day 2, and day 3 that they have going on at Gamescom right now. They have a bunch of stuff that they're going to be showcasing. I know Starfield, they pretty much showed that off, right? And I think a lot of people are excited about Starfield. Now, the crazy part is that, well, the game got leaked basically with a phone camera or something like that. Some people have mixed feelings. One guy went on ahead and canceled his pre-order because I guess the game didn't look good enough for him or whatever the case may be. And granted, maybe that person was just joking around or whatever. But, I mean, you're just looking at a phone recording, like a phone camera recording, you know, off of a screen. Like, that's not like full representation of, you know, how the game is going to look and play or whatnot. But hey, I digress. Go cancel your pre-order. But overall, I would say Starfield is, from what I've been hearing from people that saying that they have the game and playing the game, it's shaping up to be that it's going to be that game for Xbox. So we will see. I mean, we're getting closer and closer and closer to the embargo date. Also, they showed off Forza Motorsport 8, which we're going to be looking at here. And I mean, the game looks absolutely amazing. You guys already know when it comes down to car games and stuff like that, that always seems to be pushing the consoles, like whether it's Series X, PS5, whatever the case may be. So there's that. All right. And we got to talk about the situation that's going on now with Sony. Like I said before previously, when we were talking about all this multiple new hardware and stuff, like, are we getting another update in terms of like another state of play or something like that? Because I feel like there's still like a disconnect between the games that is supposed to be coming out fall besides Spider-Man to kind of help Spider-Man out, because just launching Spider-Man 2 alone, I would say, will be okay to get us into the next realm. But at the same time, we still need to know what's going on with Helldivers 2. Still no release date. I mean, we're approaching September. September is like very, very close. Obviously, they still have a, adequate time to make some type of announcement in terms of release date on that. All they got to do is drop a trailer. Boom, that's fixed. Stellar Blade, what's going on with that game? They're still quiet on that game. I have a feeling that game is not coming out this year. Unfortunately, it's probably going to get delayed, till next year. They're just way too quiet on that game right now. Way too quiet. I know it's disappointing. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but that's the reality, man. That's the reality. This year for PlayStation is very lukewarm. I mean, in the beginning stages, we had Horizon Forbidden West. Obviously, there's, stuff to play on PlayStation VR 2 if you have PlayStation VR 2. Not everybody has PlayStation VR 2, but if you're just a base PlayStation 5 gamer, then you don't really have a whole lot first party wise to look forward to this year. Like I said, Horizon Forbidden West, DLC, there's that. Final Fantasy 16, that's been done and over with for a lot of people. On to the next one, right? So now we're looking at Spider-Man 2. People are really hoping and wishing and praying for Helldivers 2 to kind of give them a little cushion, but don't know what's going on there. So, yeah. So Sony coming out here swinging their bat with new hardware. That's cool. That's fine. That's going to sell because it's PlayStation, and, it is what it is on that front. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to read the entire post here from PlayStation so you guys can, see what to, expect. Also, we have some hands-on with the handheld as well. So we're going to be going over that portion for you guys. And I'm going to ask you guys if you guys are going to be picking everything up. Most of you guys that are PlayStation enthusiasts, you're going to be buying everything. So there's that. Let's go ahead and let's dive into our first topic. Do me a favor, guys. Cannot do this without you guys. I need you guys to share the stream. Cannot rely on YouTube as they don't push your channel if you don't. They don't push your channel if you if you don't hit the like button. So I'm hoping that you guys will please hit the like button for me and share the stream around. I would definitely really appreciate it, as doing these daily live shows is definitely a lot here when it comes to getting this stuff done on the daily and pushing the content for you guys even further. So I would really do appreciate you guys on that one. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's dig into our first topic here. We're going to talk about multiple PS5 hardware. Then I'm going to be asking you guys, will you guys be buying any of this stuff that Sony is making an announcement on and things of that nature? Because here's the thing, man. I think at this point, most PlayStation fans are kind of okay with the notion that, yeah, 2023 is not as strong as what I was kind of expecting or whatever, and that's fine. I think Sony, if they do a state of play or something like that, I think that will be enough for some people, right? And then reveal some of those games. Little Devils Inside is another game as well that we still don't even know about if that's even coming out this year or not. And so that's what we're looking down the barrel of in terms of that. So thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. So are you going to watch the future game? No, sir. No, sir. All right. So let's go ahead and let's dive. Oh, oops. Oh, boy. My bad. Oh, man. That literally just dragged everything by accident off the screen. Holy cow. I'm going to have to do that timestamp over again. That literally just dragged everything off the screen. Sorry about that one. Now I got to do the stupid timestamp again. You got to love when that happens, right? So let's do this again. Let's put a timestamp on this one again, because when you go back and you rewatch this, it's not going to be pleasant. So let me go ahead. Let's do the timestamp again the right way. Okay. So there's that from our rewatchers. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into what's important here. Okay. Why the heck are we over here? We're supposed to be not over here. We're supposed to be right here. I don't know what's going on with my computer, man. Oh my God. All right. So there we go. All right. We got everything on screen. We're getting it working. This is what happens when you go live. All right. So here we go. Fresh PlayStation typed up on the blog here. PlayStation's first remote play dedicated device, PlayStation Portal remote player, to launch later this year at $199.99. All right. Now, don't know if you guys are going to be buying this. Obviously, I'm going to be buying it for the channel so that I can review it. There's no way around it when you're a content creator. You got to buy this stuff. I mean, if I get it in for review, I get it in for review. But don't ask me. The answer is yes. I'm going to be buying it for the channel. There's no way around it. Obviously, here we go right here. Earbuds on the left side. This is it right here in terms of the new PlayStation Portable Remote. This is what it looks like. And we have a new headset, which is the, what's it called? Elite. Something new Elite or something like that. So we got a new headset here. We're going to find out how much different this is from the regular Pulse 3D headset. So there's that. All right. So let's dig into this one. It says Pulse Explore wireless earbuds and new Pulse Elite wireless headset revealed. Features lossless, low latency, and audio using new PlayStation Link technology. All right, so this was typed up by Hideki Nishino, Senior Vice President of Platform Experience at SIE. So let's go ahead. Let's dig into this one for you guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button for me. So since launching PS5, we have been amazed to see how many players around the world have embraced the generational leaps we made in gaming experience, such as the heightening feeling of immersion delivered by the haptic feedback and adaptive triggers in the DualSense wireless controller. Our PlayStation community continues to give us a reason to challenge ourselves to bring new innovations to the market for all players to enjoy. That's why today we are especially pleased to share new updates about our upcoming hardware products. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dig into this. It says in May, we gave a quick peek at our dedicated PS5 remote play device, now called PlayStation Portable. So they're calling this PlayStation Portable. So that's very important to highlight there. Also, remote player and our first wireless earbuds. Now, that's obviously called the Pulse Explore. Wow. So the wireless earbuds, very important to note there, guys. Pulse Explore. Interesting name there for a device. Now, today we're pleased to share more details about these products and reveal new PlayStation over-the-air wireless headset. Now, the Pulse Elite, both Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore, deliver low latency, lossless audio from PS5 and PlayStation Portable using our new PlayStation Link wireless technology. So they're using a new wireless technology there. Now, let's actually taking a look at this. Obviously, we have seen the leaks and stuff like that. Don't look pretty shabby. Don't look bad. Like I said, it's still just basically two Joy-Con grips just ripped apart from a actual DualSense and being smashed together on that tablet, and there you go. So design wise, it's ugly, and it's just my opinion, but hey, I digress. This is what it actually looks like. Now, I don't know if you guys are going to be picking this up or not, so let me go ahead and ask you guys, are you buying PlayStation, what's it called? PlayStation Portable. These names, man, for these things. PlayStation Portable at $200. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's type that up there. Make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. It helps us out. All right. So that's the first device that we're talking about and showing on screen here. The PlayStation Portable via the new PlayStation Link technology, obviously via remote play. This is what it is. It costs $200. And like I said, not a big fan of the design. It looks okay. Right? So there's that. So let's move down here a little bit. And this is where the meat and potatoes in terms of specs and everything that we need to read and discuss as a community. Now, PlayStation Portable remote player. Okay. Now, PlayStation Portable remote player brings the PS5 experience to the palm of your hand. It includes the key features of the DualSense wireless controller, including adaptive triggers and haptic feedback. Now, the vibrant 8-inch LCD screen is capable of 1080p resolution at 60 FPS, providing a high definition visual experience that, you know, is expected from the high quality games created by world-class developers. Now, as we come down to the bottom portion of it here, so obviously we learned that it's a 8-inch LCD screen and it's capable of 1080p resolution at 60 FPS, which I think, you know, a lot of people will be okay with, right? Now, moving down, it says PlayStation Portable is the perfect device for gamers in households where they might need to share their living room, TV, or simply want to play PS5 games in another room of the house. Now, PlayStation Portable will connect remotely to your PS5 over Wi-Fi. Okay. Now, so you will be able to swiftly jump from playing on your PS5 to your PlayStation Portable. So I'm gonna say that again. You will be able to swiftly jump from playing on your PS5 to your PlayStation Portable. Now, PlayStation Portable can play supported games that are installed on your PS5 console and use the DualSense controller. It also includes a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack for wired audio. PlayStation VR 2 games, which require the headset, and games that are streamed through PlayStation Plus Premium Cloud streaming are not supported. Ouch. Okay. So you see that last part right there, that last sentence? And games that are streamed through PlayStation Plus Premium's cloud streaming are not supported. Wow. I mean, okay, Sony. Okay. Oh boy, I would really want to maximize my PlayStation Plus Premium subscription and be able to stream those games over on here. But okay, I guess okay. Well, there you go. All right. And now, as we move down here, it says right here, PlayStation Portable Remote Player will launch later this year for $199.99 USD. Obviously, that's the other currency, euro and stuff like that. Now, let's come down here and let's take a look at this new trailer. And then, you know, we'll get an overview of the actual new devices and what's going on here. Now, let's take a look.
PlayStation.
All right, so that is just a quick overview there, or whatever it is in terms of the new hardware and stuff like that. But like I was saying, I see some people saying, "Oh, you're reading it wrong," and this, and how is it that I'm reading it wrong? I mean, it basically tells you everything right here. It says, let me go back. It says it also includes a 3.5 millimeter audio jack for wired audio PSVR 2 games, which require the headset, and games that are streamed through PlayStation Plus Premium Cloud streaming are not supported. I mean, that's pretty much cut and dry. So I don't know how it is. I'm reading it wrong. Like if you can read, you can see right there. So it basically tells you right there, PSVR 2 games which require the headset and games that are streamed through PlayStation Plus Premium Cloud streaming are not supported. So there you go. Okay. All right. So it's pretty much cut and dry. There's really nothing else to it. Okay. Let's come down to the new. This is like a successor, I guess, to the regular Pulse 3D headset that was launched with the PS5. Obviously, this is the new one right here. So, you could, take a look at it. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? This is the new Pulse Elite headset. And so this is basically, I guess, version 2 of that. So it's going to be interesting to see how this actually stacks up against. And this is why I need to get my hands on this stuff so that we can review it, see what the different features are on there, and then just kind of take it from there. But hey, there you guys go on that one. Now let's dig into this, right? So the Pulse Elite wireless headset and Pulse Explore wireless earbuds. Now the Pulse Elite and Pulse, man, they could have come up with some other names, but anyways, Pulse Elite and Pulse Explore are the latest PlayStation wireless headset and earbuds, bringing next level audio performance to gaming experience. Now, Pulse Elite is our new wireless headset that offers lossless audio and comes with a retractable boom mic and AI enhanced noise rejection, capable of filtering background sounds. A charging hanger is also included with the product for convenient charging and storage option. Oh, interesting. So now you have a boom mic. Okay. And AI pretty much enhanced noise rejection. Interesting. Capable of filtering out background noise. So I'm guessing that's the difference between obviously the regular Pulse and the new one. Okay. So there it is. Obviously it does come. They said it does come with a charging hanger that's included with it. Now, that's for the Elite. This is it right here. That's for the Pulse Elite. Now, the Pulse Explorer is our first wireless earbuds, providing a premium portable audio experience with like dual microphones and AI-enhanced noise rejection, capable of filtering background sounds. It also offers lossless audio and comes with a charging case. Yeah. So there is that. These are these little guys right here. Yeah, there it is. So the lossless audio for some people, I think, would be a big selling factor. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure that this can fit comfortably in a lot of people's ears. A lot of people have been waiting for the smaller form factor of a PlayStation headphone. Some people don't really like the over-the-head headband type of headphones like the Pulse 3D headset and stuff like that. People really love the earbuds. And so, this is what we're actually looking at. It says, Marlon, are you going to be purchasing the earbuds? Yes, for the channel. I have to purchase this stuff. This is new PlayStation stuff. I have to do it. I have to. There's no way around it. So I have to make that sacrifice and get all this stuff, whether we raise the funds or, however we get it, we have to get it. So let's come down here. So the Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer are part of the ongoing effort to amplify the audio experience in gaming and make the gameplay experience more immersive through enhanced sound. Now, the Pulse Elite will be available for $149. This is very important to highlight. $149 is what you're going to be paying for the Pulse Elite. So the Pulse Elite, which is this guy right here. This is this guy right here. This is the Pulse Elite. And the Pulse Explorer, Holy freaking cow. The Pulse Explorer will be $200. Wait, what? So the Pulse Explorer will be $200 for some earbuds? Oh, come on, Sony. Come on, Sony. Come on, man. Wow. I figured the Pulse Elite would be 200 and then the Pulse Explorer would be 150, but they're wanting $200 for the Pulse Explorer. Wow. Now, as far as the Pulse Explorer, I said we'll have more details to share soon, including the pre-orders begin and launch dates. That is crazy, man. Honestly, I thought that these would be worth $150, but they're saying $200 for this. And then the new Pulse 3D headset, which is the Pulse Elite, is $150. Wow, Sony. Well, I guess you're really paying for that form factor, right? Oh, man, that is wild. But hey, what are you going to do? Man, this stuff is expensive. So if you do the math, all right, so what? Let's do the math here. Let's see how much money that is you're going to be spending this holiday. So that's $200 for these earbuds, right? Plus $150 for the Elite. That's already $350 right there before taxes between the Pulse Elite, right here, and the Pulse Explorer right here, right? So that's $350, okay? Now, if you maximize the PlayStation Portable, another $200. That's $550. So that's the price of a PlayStation 5 with taxes. So if you're buying all three of these, this is crazy. If you're buying everything, you're buying this, the remote player, I'm just telling you guys, that's $200, okay? You come down here and you're saying, okay, I want the Elite and I want this. Yeah, that's $500. You're literally going to be spending $550. So that's literally a price of a PS5. So you got to ask yourself, is getting all three of these things worth it, over buying a new PS5 if you don't already have a PS5? And I think the ouch factor would be if Sony turns around in September or October and be like, oh, here's the new PS5. Now you got to shell out. Even more money buying that new slim-ish PS5. So there, $550 for all of this with taxes or before taxes. And that's a little over what a PS5 costs. So $550 before taxes, and then with taxes, you're looking at about $600. So this stuff is expensive, guys. No kidding. This stuff is expensive. Now, for some of you guys, y'all might be saying, oh, this is worth it. This is worth it. Well, I mean, if this stuff is worth it to you, then you're completely fine. But yeah, this stuff is not cheap, man. It's definitely not cheap. Now, let's talk about the PlayStation Link and PlayStation's new wireless audio technology. So we're going to be going into this. What is a Sony money machine? Hey, man, it is what it is. I told you guys, Sony ain't cheap. Sony is not cheap. I mean, it plays to be the boss. It pays to be the boss. So that's just really what it really boils down to. Now, let's go ahead and let's dig into this real quick. And then we also have hands-on with the actual PlayStation Portable. So let's go ahead and let's dig into this. All right, make sure y'all share the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. So PlayStation Link, PlayStation's new wireless audio technology. So Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer connect directly with PlayStation Portable by leveraging this new wireless audio technology, PlayStation Link. Now, this innovation delivers low latency. Oh, let me put this in there. So for those of you who are going to be buying the new PlayStation Portable with this new PlayStation Link technology, it's going to give you guys low latency because obviously, you're going to be using Wi-Fi and stuff like that. So this is very important to kind of highlight. So it's going to deliver low latency, lossless audio, and easy switching between multiple PlayStation Link hosts, such as PlayStation 5 with USB adapter and PlayStation Portable. Now, down at the bottom here, it says when using the PlayStation Elite and PlayStation Explorer with PS5, the USB adapter that's included with each headset and earbuds is required for PlayStation Link. Now, the PlayStation Link USB adapter will also be sold separately as a standalone item. So that's so this right here, this little guy, the, PlayStation Link USB adapter will be, sold separately as a standalone item and can be used on PC and Mac. So that's very important to note there, guys. So players can connect, your Pulse Elite or your Pulse, Explorer to experience the same lossless and low latency audio. Okay. Now let's come down here a little bit more. Let's finish this off. It basically says right here that the Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer can simultaneously connect to a PlayStation Link supported device, PS5, PC, Mac, or PlayStation Portable, and a Bluetooth supported device. For example, the Pulse Explorer can be connected to a PS5 via the USB adapter using PlayStation Link, and also to a mobile phone through Bluetooth at the same time. Now, while playing on PS5, gamers can instantly answer a call. You hearing this? You can answer a call and hear it through the same Pulse Explorer earbuds. So that's interesting. So if you're getting a call or something like that, you can actually hear it through the Pulse Explorer earbuds. So that's cool. That's cool there. And this is the hanger thing that they're talking about. I guess that's apparently included, with the Pulse Elite. So really wanted to kind of highlight this for you guys. Now, the air cups of the Pulse Elite seems more of the same, but they seem a little bit more, I don't know, comfortable to me. Just looking at it with my eyes, they seem a little bit more comfortable in terms of the cushioning in the air cups for the Pulse Elite. So, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, obviously, I will have to wait and see. Now, also on the device here, you could see how obviously they have to extend the white portion out a little bit, for the mic and whatever else that they have there. So maybe that might rest on your chin a little bit. I mean, we'll see, or maybe on your cheek. We'll see how that actually turns out. Maybe they could have done a little bit better in that design factor, but we'll see. Maybe something to kind of, come out and go in or something like that. Or maybe you could just completely take it off, but there's that. All right, so let's go down at the bottom in here. It says, we can't wait to launch our new line of products for PS5 so players can play longer and experience its heightened immersiveness. Now, we want to thank all of our fans for being a part of the PlayStation family and for embracing PS5. We look forward to continuing to come up with new ways to enhance the player experience, obviously. And yeah, that's it right there. Now, let's come over here. All right, so hands-on report, PlayStation portable remote player, Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds, and Pulse Elite wireless headset. Now, hands-on, right? Interesting. So we have learned a little bit here. Now, this is hands-on with this. So I don't know if you guys would want me to talk about this, but this is more hands-on with the actual, PlayStation Portable. So, this is kind of going over high definition display, the touchpad, the touchscreen, touchpad, immersive performance in terms of the button setup, the audio output and input. So there's tons of stuff here in terms of hands-on with the actual PlayStation Portable. So if you guys want me to dig into it, I can dig into it very quickly here, and then we can kind of go from there. But I guess we can touch up on it, right? If you guys would want, I guess we can touch up on it. But there's also a video that I can use here to kind of demonstrate a little bit. So it seems as though that CNET, full credit goes to CNET. Make sure you guys go subscribe to them. PlayStation Portable Gaming Handheld hands-on. So they have a hands-on here video. So maybe I can show you guys this. I mean, it's literally out there for the mass. So there it is. A full credit goes to CNET on this one. Let me make sure that I can pull this up. Maybe you guys can make a better purchasing decision on you know, what you guys would want to do here for this. All right, so let's go.
PlayStation's Project Q, announced just a few months ago, PlayStation's Project Q, now titled the PlayStation Portal Remote Player, is coming out later this year, and we just got our hands on it. PlayStation is making its return to the handheld gaming space with the PlayStation Portal. Yep, you heard that right. The acronym for Sony's next gaming handheld will, once again, be the PSP. We were given an early, not final look at the Portal, but PlayStation also had 3 other updates to share with us, including their upcoming earbuds, now called the Pulse Explorer, an updated headset called Pulse Elite, and a new wireless connectivity feature that all 3 of these devices will utilize called PlayStation Link. The PlayStation Portal is Sony's attempt at putting most of a PS5 in your hands when you're not on the couch. It has an 8-inch LCD display that runs at 60 Hz. PlayStation says this is the sweet spot for long gaming sessions, keeps text legible, and won't leave the player feeling like they're downgrading. The visuals look sharp and crisp, and overall I was quite happy with the display. One thing I would have liked is an OLED panel instead of LCD, especially after being spoiled and using the Nintendo Switch OLED for the last year. The Portal is light to the touch, and for my brief time and not actually weighing it, I'd put it somewhere between a Nintendo Switch and a Steam Deck. No definitive battery life was given, but they're targeting something similar to the DualSense controllers, which is typically around 7 to 9 hours. Speaking of DualSense, the controls on either side of the handheld replicate the PS5 controller completely. This means the haptics, triggers, microphone, etc. that you're used to on your PS5 are all present here. Even the touchpad, which is no longer visible, is now used through the touchscreen. Players can move their thumb over to access it from either side with either hand. The headphone jack and USB-C charging port are also located on the back of the device. Playing games like Astro's Playroom and Returnal felt exactly the same as I remembered. The one noticeable difference is that the analog stick pads are a little smaller than on the DualSense. The rep told me they're actually the same sticks found on the PSVR 2's controllers. Its remote player title is what puts this device in a different category compared to the Nintendo Switch or Valve Steam Deck. The Portal has no internal memory, and no functionality when it isn't connected to a PlayStation 5. In other words...
Okay, so are y'all hearing this? I hope y'all paid attention. So it has no functionality when it's not connected to a PS5. So just so you guys know, you can't just use this, just so y'all know, you can't just go around using this without connecting it to a PS5. So I'm gonna let him repeat that again so y'all
to the Nintendo Switch or Valve Steam Deck. The Portal has no internal memory and no functionality when it
no internal memory. So you don't go around thinking you're gonna be, oh, I'm gonna expand the storage, you know, via micro SD or whatever the case may be. No, you're not gonna be able to expand no storage, and you won't be able to use it, you know, outside of the PS5. So this is not going to be some like true handheld experience. Okay, so there you go.
Connected to a PlayStation 5. In other words, there is no offline play. It is purely a streaming handheld similar to using remote play, a function that the PS5 already has on your phone, tablet, or computer. What PlayStation is announcing to give it a leg up is PlayStation Link. This is a new wireless connectivity function that is utilized by all 3 of the devices shown to me. It was described as remote play turned up to 11. And while you can already pair a DualSense to a PC or your phone and play your PS5 that way, Link allows PlayStation to optimize the connection since they control the hardware on both ends. It isn't a separate user experience requiring you to use an app and waiting for the connection. The Portal turns on and is immediately connected and ready to go. I noticed no lag whatsoever when playing Returnal, a game requiring faster inputs and reflexes, along with other titles I demoed such as Astro's Playroom and God of War Ragnarok. Take this with a grain of salt, however, since I was in a very manicured demo room and sitting only a few feet away from the PS5. The rep did mention the Portal can connect to Wi-Fi, so playing in a different room further away from your PS5 is definitely an option. In fact, just like Remote Play now, you can connect your PS5 to the Portal and stream games from networks outside your home, but your Wi-Fi and connection strength will become a limiting factor. Stay tuned for our full review when we put the Portal to the test and see how well it can really stream. The PlayStation Portal Remote Player will be priced at $199, and pre-orders are set to start soon, with a launch date somewhere later in 2023. Launching alongside the Portal is the new Pulse Explore earbuds. Launching shortly after is the Pulse Elite headset. Both these devices will feature planar magnetic drivers. This allows for a high level of audio fidelity with a very wide, accurate, and fast frequency response. Both the Explore and Elite felt good, the earbuds were light and comfortable, and come with a case to charge and store them. The headsets can connect to the Portal using PlayStation Link or Bluetooth. In addition to the headsets, your purchase will also get you a USB dongle that plugs into the PS5. This lets the console connect to multiple headsets or even your PC if the dongle is plugged in. PlayStation will also be selling the dongle separately so players can move from their PS5 to a PC with just the push of a button. Both audio devices also support multiple inputs at the same time. The example given was if you're playing a game and want to be in a Discord chat as well, you'll be able to hear and talk to both at once, using the built-in microphones. The Pulse Elite's microphone is hidden and can be extended out to the left-hand side.
There you go.
In addition, both microphones are using AI-enhanced noise reduction.
Nice.
The Pulse Explore earbuds are also launching later this year, alongside the Portal, for the same $199 price point.
So you see right there, I told you guys, $200. Man, that's expensive for some earbuds. Oh my God, bro. So I was reading exactly what it was and explaining to you guys. So the Pulse Explore, that's expensive for some earbuds, bro. I figured the Pulse Elite would be $200, bro. The Pulse Explore just for some earbuds, $200, bro, for some earbuds. Oh, come on, man. But hey, man, that's that Sony tax. That's that Sony tax, man. They got to get you one way or the other. You know what I mean? $200 for these earbuds. I was expecting at least, say, about $150 or something like that, you know, but $200 for some earbuds. Wow, that's expensive. I mean, you sit down and think about that. That's expensive. You know what I mean? For some earbuds. Wow.
This year, alongside the Portal, for the same $199 price point, while the Pulse Elite will come shortly after for $149. As someone who routinely uses Remote Play to play my PS5 in bed, I came out of this demo feeling pretty good with how the Portal looked, felt, and ran. I was pleasantly surprised at the price point, but it remains to be seen if this experience is $200 better than the options I already have.
Exactly. Same thing I just told you guys. $200, that's a lot of money. They better sound incredible. That's all I got to say. They better sound really, really incredible. So I told you guys, you know, this is the reality, man. This stuff is not cheap. Some of you guys are big ballers. $200 for the Pulse Explorer, $200 for the Pulse Explorer, $150 for the Elite, and $200 for the PlayStation Portable. So again, $550 before taxes. So you're talking about $600, a little over $600. That's not cheap for some. It's just majority of it is just audio, right? And then the obviously $200 of it has to go to the PlayStation, you know, Portable. That's not freaking cheap. That's way more than the PS5. Like, I know you're getting like 3 devices, but that's literally $600, a little over $600 to get all 3 devices. That is not cheap. Considering the economy that we're in right now, that's not cheap. I know for some of you guys, oh, that's chump change. Oh, I can do that in my sleep. Be my guest. But I'm just saying for the average person, I mean, spending a little over $600, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. So my hopes is, and one of the things that I didn't like about the Pulse 3D headset, which I'm hoping for the Pulse Elite, is hopefully the audio is better. Because I will say, where is it at? I don't have it in here. But the Xbox headphones, like the Xbox wireless headphones, is better in my opinion. It sounds better. It has more bass, and it's just an overall better sounding headset. Like the longer I've used it since the launch of the PS5 and the Series X, that headset is just better overall in terms of volume. You know, max volume. It just sounds a lot, you know, better and very heavy in terms of the bass, surround sound, the Dolby, and all that type of stuff. It's just sounding better. Now, I'm hoping that the volume on the Elite is louder and maybe it have a little bit much more bass and things of that nature. And hopefully maybe you could go a little bit further away from the PS5. I mean, you know, we'll see. Being that it's $50 more than the original, you know, Pulse 3D headset. So there is that, man. Let me know what you guys think about Sony's new product line for 2023. Obviously, we don't have specific pre-order dates on when we'll be able to pre-order this stuff. And let me know what you're going to be getting. Are you getting all three? Or are you going to be getting the PlayStation Portable to try it out? Or you're just getting the earbuds and the PlayStation Portable? So you don't have to buy all three. You don't have to buy all three. But, I mean, me running a YouTube channel, I have to get all three for sure, so that I can review it and stuff like that. But there's that. Let me know if you're getting all three, just 1, 2, whatever. Let me know y'all thoughts. Make sure y'all hit the like button as well. All right, so let's move along here. So we're talking about Forza, and this is a game that obviously is going to be missing 3 features at launch. And we already know what those features are. But interestingly enough, there is some footage that I wanted to kind of share with you guys. And I think it looks really, really incredible. It never seems to fail, though, that car games, for some reason, always do well in terms of, like, you know, really good performance. I mean, Forza Horizon 5 is a well-optimized game. And I think Playground Games did a great job with that game. And, you know, in terms of optimization, stuff like that. But, man, this looks really incredible. Even though this was straight from the show floor, wow. I mean, some early footage, you know, of this. And obviously, you know, it looks really good in terms of the ray trace global illumination and things of that nature. Looks really, really good. And so really wanted to sort of show you guys this very quickly here to show you exactly how the Series X is being pushed and being used here. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at it. All right, so here we go.
Corner of the screen, the whole time this car has been gaining XP.
This looks really good.
This is thanks to our new car mastery system, where you'll be graded on certain segments of the track and certain turns, and even passing your opponents. So, no matter where you finish in the race, your car is always building and leveling up, which will unlock new upgrades for your car at the end of the race. All right, Ali, let's see if we can finish here. Let's see if we can get to the podium. It's gonna be close.
What do you guys think?
All right, 4th place. Well done, Ali. Very good.
What do you guys think?
Super Sedans on Magello.
Great race.
You've seen a small preview of what the Builders Cup can offer.
What do you guys think?
Where racing has never been more competitive and fun. Big AI, physics, and gameplay changes leading to thrilling career mode racing. This game is the most innovative.
Listen, man. It's funny how you guys say, "Oh, it's just a car game," when obviously most of you guys love GT7 and stuff like. So it's funny how some of you guys are, "Oh, car games suck," but as soon as Sony announce GT8, you guys go crazy. It's funny, the irony of that. But it looks good. It looks good, especially if you look at the car here and stuff like that. It looks really good, like the reflections and ray traced and stuff like that. I mean, it looks really, really good. And so, yeah, this looks remarkable. And that's one thing I can say about car games in general. For some reason, they really, really utilize the hardware, and you definitely can see the Series X being used here. And it's like, why can't we see this across the board in terms of other games, other experiences, you know what I mean, from Xbox, and seeing the same type of level of polish, you know, being put out there and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, the fact that the Series X is being used here is really, really nice. And, you know, obviously cannot wait to see more and more stuff on this, especially when it comes to the weather effects and stuff like that. You know, I think it would just be really, really nice. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Some people saying stupid racing game. I mean, hey, man, they're not going to stop making the racing games because, oh, we don't like it, or we feel like, oh, nah, this is not what we want. Well, this is just the way it is. This is just the way it is, and this is what we can expect. So, wow, interesting. So we do have something. I wanted to just highlight this. This is crazy. So Bully voice actor demands sequel from Rockstar. Wow. Now, Bully voice actor basically demanding a sequel for Rockstar. Is it going to happen? Do you guys think it's going to happen? Nah, probably not. After all these years. When did Bully come out? Like back in 08, 07, PS2 days? Man. Yeah. I don't know. I really, really don't know. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I mean, the voice actor wanting to clearly, you know, well, 2006. Let me clarify. Yeah, 2006. All right. And this is 2023, and we still don't have a sequel. So 2006, bro. Literally 2006. So it's like, if we haven't even gotten a sequel since 2006, then don't think one is going to be happening. But hey, the voice actor is demanding Rockstar Games to give us a sequel for Bully, you know, and then courtesy of a developer, ex-developer that was working at Rockstar Games, he pretty much said that, yeah, while he was at Rockstar, he was working on Red Dead, and then he was also working on Bully 2 before they actually pulled it. So there's that, right? But yeah, 2006, man, that's a long 17 years. Yep. And we still don't have, obviously, clearly, we still don't have a part 2. So this voice actor, you know, obviously the main voice actor for the game, you know, demanding Rockstar to really push Bully. Man, Bully 2 would be amazing on PS5 and Series X. You know, obviously with the way how technology is right now, and how Rockstar proprietary engine has evolved and stuff like that. I feel like, especially, you know, seeing how GTA 6 is going to be and how much, you know, their proprietary engine is evolved and better. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how, you know, everything actually turns out. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man, in the comment section. All right, guys. So Q&A time. Q&A time, man. Q&A time. Obviously, the biggest reveal today is obviously Sony coming out and basically, you know, giving us a little bit much more in-depth information on Project Q, aka PlayStation Portable, Pulse Elite, which is basically a upgrade to the base, you know, Pulse headset, you know, PlayStation Pulse headset, the one that actually came out at the launch of the PS5 almost 3 years ago. And then the Pulse Explorer, which is basically the earbuds for $200. So there's that. All right. And we're still waiting on the slim-ish PlayStation 5 to see if that is going to happen. But we're in the Q&A portion right now. So if you want to support our show, feel free to comment away, hit the like button for me, subscribe, and super chats are welcome. They definitely do help us out here on the channel. And let's dive right off into it. Let's hear what you guys have to say about the headset. Now, they did mention that the PlayStation Portable is going to have the same battery as a DualSense. And we both know that the battery on the regular DualSense is not great, because a lot of people was complaining about, you know, hey, man, the DualSense Edge, you know, they were hoping that it would have a much more better battery than what was in the base DualSense controller. And so the guy from CNET, he was like, listen, the apparently the battery is literally on par with what you can get from a DualSense controller. Now, some people say they get 6 to 9 hours. For me, most of the time, it seemed like it's less than that. But hey, we'll see it, you know, what actually happens there. All right, so Q&A time. Any questions, any concerns based off of the new hardware that Sony revealed and stuff like that, talking about more information here and there. So Spider-Man 2, no, we don't have anything on Spider-Man 2 right now. I think we're gonna get a state of play, but I don't know, man. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Like, I freaking don't know. More like 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, some people say they get way more than that. I just don't know what kind of DualSense they have. But yeah, so, you know, we'll see. You know, we'll see, you know, what happens there and stuff like that, and take it from there. Mick Sean with a $10 donation. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. He says, Microsoft always do this, Marlon, when it's a car game that's next gen on Series X. It looks high quality, but if it's another first party game, it looks like upgraded 360. They can't be doing this to us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was saying earlier, thank you for the super chat. It does help us out. Like I was saying earlier, like, bro, they always go car games. Look at Forza Horizon 5, one of the best looking Xbox game to date, right? And it's a car game. Like, bro, I was losing my mind how good it looked on series consoles. And so, yeah, they always go all out when it comes to car games. They always go all out when it comes to car games. Always. That's a fact. But can you apply that same thing to your single player games? I mean, with Microsoft having all the studios in the world now, I mean, we'll see. We'll see with Unreal Engine 5 games like State of Decay 3, Fable, Perfect Dark, Everwild. I mean, all these games that's been in development for a while now, we will see when a lot of these Unreal Engine 5 games start dropping, and we're going to see, you know, basically the quality and how everything kind of shapes up. But hey, I digress. You know, you just never know, man, with Microsoft, you know. But some people, they'll tell me, you know, oh, we don't care. We don't care. You know what I mean? We don't care. You know what I mean? Some people will tell me, oh, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Like, okay, well, if you don't care, then you just don't care. I mean, it is what it is. But hey, you know, after putting out garbage like Redfall, I would really care. I mean, I would care. You might be sitting there telling me, oh, I don't care. No, I would care. I would care, because that is something that is just, bro, like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is something that I would want to care about. So it's just Microsoft, they got a lot of work to do, and I really hope that Starfield is just that game that really blows us away. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You guys know I don't beat around the, you know, beat around. Like, I keep it a $150 with you guys. I ain't got time to beat around the bush. Like, it's either it is or it's not. Like, real talk. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But that's typically what's gonna happen. Do a live reaction to Gamescom. Already did that already yesterday. So it says Firewall Ultra is Unreal Engine 5 is dropping tomorrow. There you go. It says I also have great news. It says I have a fire rescue picked up. It said my sister is that strange in Miami. I recently found interesting. I said, Marlon, that's what I didn't get. How come car games? Yeah, car games always, that's just what it is, man. That's how it's always been. You know what I mean? It's just not a lot going on, right? It's not a lot really going on. It's just the cars is the main attraction on the track. Now, it's not like a open world game or like a linear type of game where, you know, you got to render all these, you know, environment and people, NPCs moving around and stuff like that. So that's how it always is. But hey, it is what it is, man. Car games is always gonna really show you what the hardware is capable of and what it can do and things of that nature. So it's just interesting, man. It's just, that's just the way it is. You know, like Hellblade 2, I'm banking on Hellblade 2 to be that game that really blows us away. Like really blows us away, raise the actual bar. And because apparently now people are buying Series X's right now, apparently, you know what I mean? More than ever now because of Starfield. And from what I'm hearing, the Starfield experience on Series X is not what people are expecting it to be. I mean, in terms of how it's running, I don't know. Like I said, I can't wait to see the reviews. I can't wait to see what the reviewers have to really say. I mean, can't wait till next week to find that out. But, you know, we'll see. We'll definitely see. But it's just right now, man, I think what a lot of people are waiting on right now is to be blown away. If people want to be blown away, that's what people really want. They want games to really kind of blow us away. I said, Marlon, please change the subject about stupid car games. I don't care. I understand, man. Yo, Lucci Sky, what's up, man? How you doing? Make sure you hit the like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We're in the Q&A. Don't hesitate to super chat. Become a member. Help us out. Becoming a member, help out our community. If you feel like you want to. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love. Let's see here. It's a bro, Crimson Desert. After looking at that, yo, Crimson Desert looks literally insane. You can trust reviews. The only reviews you need to trust is your own judgment. That's it. I've always said that. And what we do here, we do live reviews. Typically, live gameplay reviews stem from an hour to 2 hour, 3 hour max, just to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight on if the game is actually worth it based off of the gameplay, because that's literally what you're going to be doing, is playing the gameplay. It says, do you get a Starfield review code? How is the game? Even if I had the review code, I couldn't tell you. I can't break embargo and tell you that. It says, I can't lie, bro. The Order 1886 60 FPS is, bro, I told you guys to go buy that game. When I showed off the game and I told everybody, I said, go buy. I still have a copy of the game somewhere. It's somewhere around here. I have a physical copy of the game. I actually played it on the channel before. Incredible game. Devastator, what's up? How you doing? Do you see the cockpit? Well, we already been seeing the cockpit, you know, in the game, in terms of you talking about during the direct, Starfield Direct, yeah. But I mean, you know, we've been seeing so much, you know, leaks and here and this, and some people apparently have seen the game from start to finish. I don't know, man. I can't wait for the embargo to lift. And then right after that, on the 1st, we get to play the game early. I get to play the game early. You know what I'm saying? So I could really stream this game as a community and really like sit down for maybe a good 5 hours, maybe more. So that Starfield stream is going to be long. So if anybody want to sponsor that Starfield stream, feel free to do so. But yeah, I'm planning on playing for a long time, you know, as much as I can. Let's see. The 1st is, let's see here. The 1st is going to be a Friday. Interesting. So we'll see how I can pan that out. Because, you know, I'm on full-time dad duty. It says, have the Order on PS4, never finished it. Man, it is amazing game. Amazing game. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. You know what I mean? For you guys. I mean, that game still holds up well. And it just really goes to show you what Sony is capable of, you know, in terms of you know, performance and things of that nature, and how their games actually do look. So that's something that's very important to highlight, you know, because, you know, when you put in good work, that's why I say you can't buy talent, man, because it's just the way it is, man. just the way it is. Like, you know, and even if you do buy talent, you got to manage the talent, right? So there's that. It says, I might buy the PS Pulse now that I know I can use it away from the house, just as long as both system and the Pulse has strong internet. Yes. And then plus you have the PlayStation, what's it, Link or something like that, that simultaneously link everything up and stuff. So, you know, there's that. But thank you so much, Kova, for being a member for 9 months. I appreciate you. But yeah, I mean, like I said before, and I'll say it again, like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys, but it's up to you guys. I was just sitting here thinking about it, and I was just like, you know, it's up to you guys, man, on what you guys want to do and stuff like that. Says, I never ever played the Order yet. Oh, check it out. It's $5, $7 at GameStop. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Can't stress it enough. Check it out. You know, give it a shot. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me, guys. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. Give it a shot. See what's up. And, you know, we'll take it from there. Gilbert, what's up? He says, yo, Marlon, what's up, man? My girlfriend likes me, and her friend Bo says she wants to date. Oh, really now? Wow. Interesting. How you feel about that, man? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Where are you sitting at with that? In your mind, in your mindset? Like, where are you at mind-wise? Because I know for me, if I was in that position, that's a no for me. But hey, each their own. Yeah, I don't roll like that. I'm just saying, that's just me though. That's just me. I don't roll like that. If I was in that position, you know. But so, just, you know, trying to, you know, give you all an opinion in terms of that. But you know, everybody's gonna do what everybody's gonna do. I mean. So Order 1886 was the world's best technical showcase ever made. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, most definitely, but hey, you know what I mean? Marlon Cabot, no, I'm being for real. Like, I don't roll like that, bro. Like, it's all facts, baby. Like, I don't roll like that. I ain't got time for that stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is, man. If I was in that situation, no, sir. Now, some people, you know, oh, you're capping and this and that. Like, that's the thing. Everybody likes what they like. Everybody wants to do what they want to do. So, yeah, you know, there is that, you know. Yeah. Got kids, man. Too busy for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, you having kids, man, it just changes, you know, everything. I mean, you ain't got time. You don't have time. Marlon, bro, October is going to be crazy for games. Oh, yes. Fork out that money. Fork out that money. Fork out that money. Fork out that money. Fork out that dough. You already know. Let's go. Yeah, man. Money come this fall. You see, we just talked about all those products and stuff. It's very, very important that you manage your money correctly, because stuff is expensive, man. Like, it. And I sit down sometimes and I think, I'm like, man, stuff is expensive. Nothing is cheap. Nothing is cheap. Everything is expensive. So if you don't manage your money correctly and know how to spend your money, then God help you. That's all I can tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. Make sure you are managing your money correctly. Okay, you hear it here first. Can't say I didn't tell you. Make sure you're managing your money correctly, because these games, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. And I think for the most part, a lot of us have to understand that, like, you just got to know what you're doing, you know. So It says PlayStation Portable, aka PSP, not worth it. Okay, so you're not buying it. He says best to find a second. Hey, and if you do find a second job, then you're still gonna owe Uncle Sam more money. So there's no escape. Man, I don't know what to tell you. Still gonna owe Sam money. You know, so yeah, there's no way around it, sir. You can run, but you can't hide. Say no game, bro. This is no game. You know what I mean? Like it's no game. So you got to look at it from both sides. You know, and just make a decision on what you want to do. He said that Xbox share isn't worth it. Oh no, sir. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Oh, the struggle is real out here, bro. Struggle is like me, bro. I'm telling you, man. If I wasn't smart, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair right now. There's a lot of sacrifices that I had to make in order to be in the position that I'm in right now. You know what I mean? And still being in the position that I'm in, working full time doing this, and having a baby, like it's no joke. It's no joke. You know what I mean? Because you got to maximize your time, you know, time for you to play games, time for you to get on stream, you know, time for you to take care of your kid and time for yourself, you know, and plus you got to finish these games. Like it's no joke, man. It's no joke. So you gotta find a way, you gotta find that perfect balance and try to figure it out. So, you know, it's just right now, man, it's really, really dry. And so, you know, things are slow. So you got to be smart with what you're doing. This is what you think of that. Nope. I haven't even get a chance to even touch that. I'm playing Immortals of Avium. Still playing that. I'm still trying to finish up Final Fantasy 16. Like, it's just too much stuff right now. So I haven't even gotten a chance to, you know, touch that. It says, are you buying it? Buying what? What am I buying? What am I buying? I say, hey, Marlon, my friend, it says, my friend homie from school told me that there is more things important. For sure. I mean, yourself, it's an okay game. It's a wait. It's a wait for a sale. It's a wait for a sale. I mean, Unreal Engine 5, it looks good. The character models look good. The story is okay. I do like the mixture of magic and spells and stuff like that. Get some really, really cool abilities and stuff. But it's not something that you need to rush out and pay full price for day one. So that's just my opinion, though. Go check it out, the gameplay out on Twitch. We did play it yesterday. As a fact, I'm always chasing the bag. Haven't hang with friends roughly in about 4 years. Friends, what? I haven't hanged out with anybody in years. Literal years. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time. I don't have time, man. You know, you get married and have a family and kids and stuff. You don't have time like you used to. And that's what people don't understand. Like, I got to juggle this channel full time. You know, I'm a full-time dad. My wife, you know what I mean? Like, you know, juggling emails. I'm a one-man show, juggling emails, responding to companies and trying to get the right stuff on the channel, like, and to be financially, being able to financially support the channel financially, you know, so I can buy the products, review, because I don't get every single thing in for review in terms of products. So I got to buy the stuff with my own money, review it, maybe return it if I can't afford it. Like, you just got to make different sacrifices, and people just think like you're just made out of money. Like, every donation you get minus 30% from that. So people think, oh, you're swimming in cash. You're swimming in, no, take away minus 30%. So for instance, somebody just donate $10. You're not getting the full $10. You're not. You're probably getting about maybe $6 out of that $10 when it's all said and done, with fees and all that stuff coming out. So yeah, it's just, people just got to understand that, like, this is no joke. That's why you got to be, you got to be careful and know what you're doing. There you go, swimming in diapers. There you go. This is real, bro. You just got to know how to manage your money, know what to buy, what not to buy, and, you know, do your thing from there. It says, honestly, bro, it says, what makes the PlayStation Portable useful if you can't use it outside your house? Well, you can. That's why you have Wi-Fi. So there's that. But I've done taxes. I owe. This stuff is no joke. This stuff is no joke. I owe. So it ain't no joke. You got to do what you got to do, man. Fortunately, time is not going to wait on you. You know what I mean? Time is not going to wait on you. So nothing is for free. It says where can we donate where you get 100%? You could do Cash App. You could do Cash App. That's where you get 100%. But the super chats is what helps out the channel in terms of income wise. You know, even though they take 30% out, it helps out the channel so that we can keep the channel going, so we can keep doing this full time. People don't understand that. They think it's a joke. But that's how we operate the channel. Like, you know, this is not for free. Like, I mean, lights, you know, the office space, this internet that we have, even though the internet is just whatever with that, right? The internet, you know, the lights, the equipment that I'm using, you know, from time to time stuff breaks and I have to replace stuff. You know, sometimes the channel doesn't make enough, or I have to go into my other job money and replace this or replace that and whatever. It's a lot of things, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of things. So you just gotta know what you're doing, basically. And this is just how it works. So 30%, Goku, 30%. So people think like, oh, no, 30%. Gaming and reactions, 30%. 30%. Yes, Goku is 30%. As of right now, it is. As of right now, it is. Because, you know, I had to take out, you know, a loan for the channel and stuff like that, and basically so I can be able to buy certain things for the channel and stuff, certain equipment, certain things that I have here. And I mean, we don't make crazy money like that on the channel, so the money has to come from somewhere. So right now, that's just the way it is. I like to be straightforward with you guys. You know, when you guys donate and stuff, it helps. You know what I mean? It prevents me from, you know, have to sacrifice something else to get something else that we actually do need. So it's not easy running the channel full time. It's not. And then, I mean, I even went as far as like basically, you know, from my regular job, you know, like taking money from that. And it's like, okay, you can't do that when you got other crap to deal with, you know? So it's just find that perfect balance. That's why I say whenever you guys do, I appreciate y'all. But you just got to know how to manage that stuff. You know what I mean? Somebody, for instance, somebody donates $100 on Goku. You don't get the whole entire $100. You know, you get about $70 of that. You know what I mean? Or $71 of that. That's just not how it works. Need y'all to understand that. So this is not a game. And I'm not made out of money. So just so you guys know. Said Marlon, so you are finally going to open that? Well, we'll see, man. No, not Starfield. Starfield is on PC. I think I've said that. Starfield is on PC. And there's no need to open that thing up. We open that thing up when we see Hellblade. Now, Forza Motorsport, I can play on PC and get way better frames, especially with my 3090. So don't need to open that up for that. We need to see a single player game being fully utilized like Hellblade 2 or Fable or something like that before we even make that up. But there it is. So yeah. But yeah, man, that's how I just want to give you guys a little bit of insight, man. This is just how it is. This is how it is, man. Like running a YouTube channel is no joke. It's no joke. And I've been doing this for 10 years. You know, from my regular job that, you know, that I had and, you know, doing full-time job working at FedEx and doing this. It's no joke, man. It's no joke. And still find time to make content for you guys. Still find time to do Q&A, like sitting here talking to you guys. This is no joke, man. Most content creators, they don't sit down and talk to you guys and get personal and see how you guys are doing and stuff like that. Like, Some days are good, some days are bad. Like this entire summer is just trash altogether. But hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, we here. So yeah, exactly, Silent. It's harder than what it looks like. It really is. Now, you know, some channels, like I said, some channels are way better than mine's. You know, way more subs, make way more money than me, and that money is not a problem. You know, they can buy whatever new stuff comes out, new PlayStation, new this, new computer, this and that. I got a whole family. I got this roof. This is not cheap. This office space. You know, I used to stream in the bathroom, bro. Like I went from streaming in the bathroom to streaming from my car. You know, people don't know. Some people don't know where I'm coming from. Like they just think like, oh, he's just this. Nah, bro. Like, no. Used to make videos in the bathroom. Used to stream in the bathroom. Used to have garbage internet connection, only capping me at 720p. We used to stream at 720. 3 years ago, we were streaming at 720p. Not the best internet connection, not the best quality like I would want to. So it's just it's no joke, man. It's no joke. That's why I appreciate you guys. I appreciate some of y'all. You come here, even if you know you don't donate and you hit the like button, or we just here chopping it up. Like that's more than enough for me. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all. Just hanging out, talking to you guys means a lot to me. Just so you guys know that. So yeah. I said, nah, Marlon. It says, if I run a YouTube channel, it would be a joke. He said, you're doing kind of work. Yeah, I mean, it's no joke, man. It's no joke. It's no joke. It's a lot. Running a YouTube channel is a lot. It's not easy, but you know, streaming every day is not easy. You know, but this is you know, and when I got into the car wreck and messed my back up and had to resign from my main job. A lot of you new subs don't know this. Like I got in a car accident back in 2017. And I was working at FedEx and, dude, I was just sitting mind you, I just bought the car, and I was sitting in traffic, and this dude with a big red Silverado just came out, and I guess he was switching lanes trying to get in behind me, and he didn't brake up in time and ran right in the back of my car. And that was it for my back. My back was never the same. I mean, 2017, now we're in 2023. Okay. So you do the math. Back hasn't been the same since. And, you know, because of that, I have to work from home because I can't lift certain things. I can't, if I, you know, certain times my back just gets to the point where it's just like, okay, we're not doing anything today. You see what I'm saying? So had to resign, you know, all that stuff. They took care of me though. They made sure I was taken care of. FedEx, I'm not gonna lie, they did take care of me and make sure that I was good because I was on my way to work. Here I am. Made the decision, made the choice. That's why I said you live by the decisions and choices you make in life. 2019 rolls around. I resigned. Had to go on light duty, desk duty. And I was already doing this already, and I made the leap of faith. I made the jump, and I was like, you know what? I've been doing YouTube for so many years, doing this channel for so many years. My back is messed up forever now, so might as well step out on God and just do this full time. And here we are, since 2019, full time. Here we are, and you know, God has been making a way, and so here we are. So I like to be straightforward with you guys, you know what I mean? And let you guys know, like, this is what it is. This is no game. This is no joke. This is serious, you know? And so I've been trying my best to push, you know, ever since 2019, going full time for you guys. So that's just what it is, man. Feeling man, this is dealing with this. Yeah. Andreas, it's no joke, man. It's no joke. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So, you know, what are you gonna do? When I've always said, what are you gonna do? And it's so true. What are you gonna do? Start with streaming, a mixture of both. So I started with streaming on my PS4 when I first started out. And then I did videos as well, voice acting and stuff like that. So there's that. Joe Kova, thank you so much for helping out the cause with the super chat. $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Madden 24 is getting horrible reviews. It says, what does EA have to do to make Madden great again? It says, how do you change a sport? How do you change a sport when there's rules with the sports? I don't think it's as a matter of changing the sport. It's a matter of the mechanics of the game. It matters on people want that NFL type of NFL blitz or NFL 2K type of flavor in Madden. And so maybe they have to do the same thing that they did with Assassin's Creed, you know, instead of coming out every year, every 2 years or something like that, and kind of fine tune things. Because when I looked at Madden 24 and looked at Madden 23, which we played Madden 23 on the channel, played with some of you guys online, we had a great time. And if you look at visuals wise and gameplay wise and feel sense and all these things that they actually added to the core gameplay aspects of the game, it's literally the same thing. 9,000! And so, you know, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So there's that. It's over 9,000. Let's see here. Brutal. It says, and you will continue to prosper because you always give God his glory. Stay blessed, brother. Oh, for sure. That's something about me that you guys know. I put Jesus first. He's the head of my life. I don't care what nobody say. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, he's my everything. You know what I mean? When things are dark, when things are not right in my life, you know, he always make a way. That's why I don't worry. You know what I mean? I say what I need to say, and, you know, I pray and put it in his hands, and he makes a way out of no way for me. So, hey, I'm not the biggest YouTuber in the world. I don't get the most views in the world, but hey, you know, we're here. We're here. We're still here. The lights are still on, right? And it's because of you guys. And the internet is still on, right? Because of you guys. You know, you guys come to the channel, you view the channel, you donate when you can, and it helps. This is all of you guys making this run, and the grace of God making all of this happen. So I appreciate y'all. I'm tired of saying it, but I appreciate y'all. So Gamescom is on. What is happening with Gamescom besides Xbox? I mean, we streamed opening night live yesterday. So I don't understand why the burning desire for Gamescom. I mean, the only thing that's going on right now is Future Games Show. And there is nothing there in terms of announcements. I mean, we could look at it if you guys want. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, since you guys are insinuating, oh, Gamescom, there's literally nothing, bro. Like, if y'all going into this expecting new announcements, you're wasting your time. I don't know why you guys set yourselves up for failure, but instead of you guys poking, and Gamescom, there's nothing, bro. There's literally nothing. But okay, you want a board fest? There it is. Here it is. I guess you guys don't want me to talk and hang out and talk about things that are actually important. I guess you guys want to see games that you're probably going to laugh at and, oh, this looks like garbage and this and that. But be my guest. All right, this is what you guys want, right? So give you guys what you want. Oh, wait, hold on. God dang it. All right, there we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Bingo.
See you in consoles on September 14th.
Okay, question for you, Troy. What would you get if you blended Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with a narrative-heavy roguelike?
Ooh, probably.
There you go. There you go.
Really cool.
Ding, ding, ding. Our friends at
All right.
Phantom
So it
Coast
says,
already
Marlon,
figured
how's
this out,
everything been
apparently.
going
So
behind the
here's a
scenes,
gameplay
bro?
trailer for
Says, I hope
Hellscape.
you haven't been facing any more insults or threats. Nah, everything's been okay. Everything's been okay.
So the guy with the wing, that's Anton Falcon.
Everything
And
has been
Anton just
okay,
wants to
man.
skate. He wants to do grinds, manuals, flips, any trick you can think of, really.
It
He
says,
has
hey, I
balance
sent you a $5. Appreciate
This
that.
is
Thank you.
Hellscape, a game where you fight to skate and skate to fight.
But there y'all go,
Monsters
man.
will
This is
try
what
to
y'all
stop you
guys
since
want.
Everyone hates skateboarders, but luckily for you, your deck is a weapon, literally. All you need to do is skate towards enemies, get close, and mash the attack button.
Yeah, I told you guys. I told you. Now y'all do y'all want to keep watching this? I told you guys, this is Future of Game Show. There's no big announcements. I told you guys, like, do you guys want me to keep watching this? Because some of y'all are complaining. So I just want to do whatever y'all want to do. If y'all don't want to sit and talk, y'all want to watch this bore fest, then be my guest. I'd rather sit down and talk to you guys. That's what I would rather do. This is garbage. All these future game shows, they're not good. They're just filler games. You know, most of them are indie games. There's no major PlayStation announcement. Get that out of your heads. There's no big AAA announcements here. It's a waste of time. But if you guys don't want to talk, then we can sit here and burn time. I mean, I'm working, so it don't matter to me, man. Don't matter to me. It's up to you guys. You know, it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to keep watching this? Yes, no, maybe so, no. I see some of y'all saying yes. I mean, we can keep going.
Even harder.
We can keep going, but this is not going to be no crazy announcement. I'm I'm getting copyright. I'm actually, oh, Lord God Almighty. The channel don't even make enough money for me to be dealing with copyright right now. There you go. They copyright. You know what I mean? Playing copyrighted music. Oh my God. So there's that. There's that. Right. I'd rather talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, it's very important that you connect with your people, man. And it's just, this is people, you know, can be cruel. Don't let them dim your light. Oh yeah, for sure. You know, people always gonna say stuff. Like most of the times I don't care, man. It is what it is, bro. But then people say whatever they want. Some people don't like me. Some people make videos talk about, oh, Marlon this, Marlon. I don't care, man. It is what it is. Make your videos, get your clicks, get your views. I don't freaking care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is, bro. No matter who you are, where you from, doesn't matter how perfect you try to be, people are always gonna have something to say. So I don't care, man. I really don't. It is what it is. Copyright, like, yep, copyright, like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And Gamescom this year is just it's just whatever, man. This entire month of August has been very slow. July, typically in the summer, very slow, very slow. But September, October, November, December, the next 4 months is going to be full throttle. So, yo, Young Real Family says, God bless you. Hey, God bless, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, massive jackpot. Somebody will hit the lottery one day. I don't know. Somebody will hit the lottery. We'll see who hits the lottery one day. Hopefully I do. One of us will. Something gonna give. Something has to give, right? Every day ain't gonna be the same, right? Oh, for sure. The only thing I don't like with Alan Wake 2 is the live action. Like them mixing the live action with the actual gameplay. It says, don't really care. I really don't. I don't care, you know? So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. So it's just kind of like, is it really worth your time? Is it really worth your time? You got to ask yourself that. You got to ask yourself, is it really worth my time? Is it really worth my time? I don't know what to tell you guys. Yo, Geek the Sneak becoming a member. Let's go. Yeah. Yo, I appreciate that blessing, man. Thank you so much. Make sure Geek the Sneak, you go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks and everything. I appreciate you, man. Go to the community tab, add me on PS5 so we can talk, play some games, stuff like that. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. It helps out. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, you know, it's just crazy times that we're in right now, you know? And so we just gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to make it work. You know what I mean? We gotta find a way to make it work. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't like the live action stuff. I don't like the live action stuff. I was like, eh. But hey, I know everybody like what they like, so I mean, it is what it is. Some people are going crazy about it. Oh my God, it looks great. And this, if it looks great, then that's cool. If it looks great, then that's cool. Hey, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? If it looks great, then that's cool. But I don't like the live action stuff. So I mean, it is what it is. When is Spider-Man 2 disc copy release? October 20th. Oh, facts. All facts for sure. He said, Marlon, he says, you were right. Red Dead Redemption PS4 port is a ripoff. Yeah. Buying that? No, sir. That is no good. No, sir. Lazy. Just lazy. Lazy. No. I'm good on that one. No, sirree. I'm good on that one. That is not, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. So it's a waste of time. That's what it is. It's a waste of time for sure. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. I played Control. Really good game. Played it on PC. Yeah, I played it on PC and PS5. Oh, for sure, young realist. Oh, for sure. You're always gonna get that, man. You know, people are always gonna say whatever they want to say, and you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm not stopping nobody. Make your videos, say whatever you want to say. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It says Control is the word. You don't like Control? Wow. I love Control. It's a great game. It's a great game. It's a great game. Quantum Break, yeah. A lot of people didn't like Quantum Break either. So, I mean, there's that. A lot of people didn't like Quantum Break either. Yeah, buddy. It was okay. Yeah, for the most part. For some people it is. Yo, Elaine 6 with the $10. Yeah. Thank you so much for the love. It says Xbox, let me pre-order the premium edition for Starfield so I can play early for like $30. It said premium edition upgrade, and I only have Starfield from Game Pass, so that's awesome. Hey, I'm happy. I'm happy you're able to play the game early, man. I really hope that this helps to put Microsoft back on the map, though. Like, for real. I really, really hope so. I really, really hope so, man, because right now, right now, man, it's just kind of like everything is kind of like up in the air. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know, that's the $1 million question: is what are you going to do? And so it's just, hey, that's just the way it is. That's the way how it works. You know, you just gotta find a way to make it happen. Find a way to make it work. True, my man, coming through. says, congrats on the 50K, Marlon. It says, wow, you have come a long way since the days of being a Nintendo kid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You remember those hard days of grinding and doing voice acting. Literally carried my channel on on my voice, literally just doing voice acting stuff and whatnot. So yeah, there's that, man. So appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support and everything. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys, you know, for sure. So this is really what it boils down to. Erica, thank you so much for the $2 for the first time. Erica, shout outs. Yeah. Thank you, Erica, for the love. It definitely does help out a lot. You know, it helps out a lot. It really does, and I appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I do. I do. Fort Solis. Yeah, we did take a look at it at Gamescom yesterday. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know for some people they're like, oh my god, oh, you know, some people are going crazy, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I would say some of you guys need to just rush out right away and go get. But, you know, hey, for those of you who care about that stuff, hey, you know, it is what it is. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's an okay experience, I guess. Yeah, for those of you who, you know, that's kind of like where your mindset is, then yeah. Marlon's net worth is 15 million. Amen. 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 I'll take that. Did I get the key for Starfield? No, I have not gotten the key for Starfield. But I know some of y'all did, though. 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 You know, some of you high rollers. You know what I mean? Some of you high rollers. Robert Bell, blessing. Blessing coming down. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Some of you high rollers. You know what I'm saying? Some of you top rollers. Shout outs to Robert Big Money Bell. Appreciate that. I said Marlon Big Baller out of no sir, not me. No sir. I'm not on that level yet, like some of you guys. Some of you guys are on that level. Some of you guys got that mad paper. So, hey, I digress. Some of y'all got that mad paper. You know what I mean? That crazy money. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get like y'all. I'm trying to get like y'all, man. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to get like some of y'all. You know, but we'll get there. We'll get there one day. One day we'll get there. We'll get there, baby. You know what I mean? We trying. We trying to get there. We'll get there, you know? Mick Sean with a $5 supporting the show. The blessings. Hey. The blessings. Thank you, Lord. Appreciate the blessing. It says, bro, Remedy Studios needs to do a Doctor Strange game after Alan Wake 2, they would be perfect studio for it, bro, especially after Control. Just imagine. Yeah, but you know how it is, man. You know how it is. I would say Doctor Strange. I would say Insomniac. I think Insomniac would do a great job, but hey, it is what it is. He says, I would love a new PSP. Yeah, keep wishing and hoping it ain't gonna happen. Keep wishing and hoping it ain't gonna happen. Keep wishing and hoping it ain't gonna happen. I mean, hey, man, it is what it is. They said Marlon cashing out big checks. Hey, you know what? I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. I receive it. Yes, sir. I receive it. I receive it. I claim it. I claim it and I receive it. Yes, sir. I take what I can get, man. I take what I can get. You know? I love you guys. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all, boys. Yo, we here. We here. We trying to make it work. We trying to make it happen. So we here. We out here. We out here. For real. Yes, sir. We are out here for real. We're out here. It says hit eBay new use closet. It says we go to hey lights. Hey man. Hey, that's the reality, man. You know? That's the reality. So, oh wow, look at this. So glad we didn't stream this. Look at this. L after L after L. Look at all them L's. Look at all them L's. L, see? Why I tell you guys I don't want to stream this garbage. Look at this. L. Look at all this L. All type of L. Y'all don't listen to me. Y'all don't listen to me. Told you guys I didn't want to stream that mess. Garbage. L after L after L after L. I told you guys, you don't listen to me. Oh, Gamescom, Marlon, Gamescom. Told you guys that mess is not good. Not a good event, man. L after L after L. Told y'all gonna start listening to me. Garbage. Told y'all don't listen to me. All right. SB says, I respect the fact that you don't be on stream begging. No, you don't have to. Now when you have, you know, big members in your community that come through and bless you, you know, every month, and you know, some of you guys who you guys know I do this full time, so some of you guys step up and I appreciate y'all, you know, so you don't have to beg. You just say, hey, you know what, super chats are welcome, memberships are welcome if you feel free to, you know. If you don't, it is what it is. So I don't pressure. There's no pressure. It's like, it is what it is, man. We do what we do. Nah. I'm not doing that today. Plus two, I needed to go pick up something. I might send you to go pick up something for me too. Might send you across town. So don't worry about that. If you're going to go run errands, might send you to go do something for me. So don't worry about that. It said the new game L releasing soon. It said, nah, I'm good. Don't worry, I got my kid. So, you know, if you got to do what you got to do, go do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Don't worry, I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But I love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. It says Big L. It says was the biggest rapper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love Big L. Love Big L. Depends on what Heron it is. Hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying, if you out there, then, you know, yeah. Yeah. You know how we get down. You know, we out here. He said this generation is a cash grab with no contact. Hey man, it is what it is. I told you guys. I told you guys what's going down and what's happening. So there's that, you know. Told you, boys. I told y'all. This is what it is. No, this is what it boils down to. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? High rollers. Some of y'all are high rollers. So, what are you gonna do? He said, handle your business. Hey, I like how you put your business. Handle your business. Hey, big blessing. Let's go. Big blessing. See? There you go. Let's go. Boop. Yo. It says, I had a dream Marlon made it to 50 million subscribers and never streamed again. People on Twitter was like, where Marlon at? Come to find out he retired. Hey, you know what? I claim that 50 million though. I claim that 50 million. I think it's gonna happen one day. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen one day. So, you know, we'll take what we can get and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We'll take what we can get, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it is what it is. We'll take what we can get. You know what I'm saying? You know how we get down. You know what it is. Since I was hoping it wasn't true. Hey, I'm just saying. Hey man, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. One of these days we're gonna hit that 50 million though, and you know, everything's gonna be right where it needs to be. So don't worry. He says you this with the music players is on your videos. It says easy reaction to do all the time. Yeah, but who wants to go through the hassle? Some of them are removable, some are non-removable. Who wants to go through that crap? Some of them are like 9, 10 freaking, you know, claims. Who wants to go through claims, bro? I don't want to. No, thank you. I don't want to deal with that. You know what I mean? Not if you know, if you don't have to, man. Like it's a hassle, bro. Not if you don't have to, but hey, to each their own. To each their own. You know, people can do whatever they want to do. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I've stressed it so many times. It is what it is. That's something that you fancy, then by all means go for it, man. Don't let nobody stop you, bro. Don't let nobody stop you. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, bro. Don't let nobody tell you no. You know? So yeah, there's that. There is that. He says, Marlon, anybody ever donated 500? Oh yeah, for sure. Way more than that. Way more than 500, 1,000, 2,000, you know? So yeah, I mean, people have before, for sure. Appreciate you guys though, man. For those of you who step up and donate, I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't have to, but for the ones who do, I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. You guys are good people. God bless y'all. Yes, sir. But yeah, guys, I love y'all. Be blessed, be easy. Thank y'all so much for the support on the channel. And for those of you who go out of here, let me cut the music right now because we're in our closing right now. So, but yo, seriously, on a real note, thank you guys so much. I've said it so many times before and I'll say it again. Thank y'all so much for coming here. Even when it's slow, there's not really a lot of news. You guys come out, spend it, you know, take the time out of your day to come hang out with me, talk with me, kick it with me, and to see how I'm doing mentally, physically, and emotionally. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank y'all for watching, for coming to the show, man. I mean, we're approaching the 10-year anniversary of the channel and approaching about a little over 7 years of streaming on the channel. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for the tremendous support. Hit the like button for me, guys, to see if we can get over 300 likes on the show today. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. And on behalf of the MGN family, we all appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys when I see y'all. Hopefully, the month of August can end out strong and we get some more bigger announcements and things of that nature. But anyways, if we don't, we just don't. But love you guys, man. We're going to get through this together. I mean, it's rough times right now, but Promise we're going to weather the storm, all right? Love y'all. We out. Peace.